everybody. Today's episode, let us start on a different note. Okay, I will share a little bit of my experience. So, what happens is that since the past 15 plus years, I've been teaching chemistry to 11th and 12th standard students. And you will not believe that 90% of the students come to me telling me, I hate chemistry. Think of the fear to teach them chemistry for 2 years. How do I handle it? That is what gives me a lot of, uh, terrible dreams, nightmares. So, what do I have to do? I have to come up with, linking chemistry with some interesting talk, or probably link up some mnemonics, which I will be sharing in my future videos, and keep them going. So I hope you have got a lot of information from my past 4 videos, and definitely, there would be a little bit of uh, entertainment, also a bit of interesting way of, learning things in my future videos, that I promise. So, let us start with uh, whatever we had done in the last class, and that had to teach you all about the cyclic alkyl halides. So going on to cyclic alkyl halides, you must be knowing a triangle represents cyclopropane. Yes, there are 3 carbons, CH2, CH2, CH2. The square or the rectangle represents cyclobutane. A pentagon represents cyclopentane. A hexagon represents cyclohexane, so on and so forth. Now, the thing is that we are learning about cyclic halides. So we have to replace the triangle, the cyclopropane, with an iodine. So this is called cyclopropyl iodide. That's, of course, the common name. Yeah, and the IUPAC name of this compound is iodocyclopropane. Let us create variety, not go on to the same thing again and again. Okay, let me put a double bond on this. So yeah, rightly guessed, this is cyclobutene. So let me introduce a functional group here and here. So common name, yes, you can call it bromoiodocyclobutene. Yeah, cyclobutene, or maybe cyclobutenyl bromoiodide, bromide iodide. Okay, so these cyclics with double bonds do not have common names. Straightway we go to the Iupac name, and I still hope you remember the A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah. That's what I'm really hinting at, the alphabet rule. Yes. So this is 1 bromo, 2 iodo, cyclobutene. Common name, not known. Let's go to the next variety. Let's try and create a little bit of interesting thing. Let me draw this hydrogen here. Let me draw a chlorine here, a CH3 here, and a hydrogen here. Yeah. What do you think? You know this cis trans. I hope you really know cis trans. Can you see the hydrogen? One is, I have a plane. You have a hydrogen above the plane and the hydrogen below the plane. Yes? Okay, so I have a hydrogen below the plane. So in this case, you would start that this would be definitely, oh, no common names, come on. Huh? Okay, we straightway go to the IUPAC names. I told you that these common names are sparse. So the IUPAC name of this compound, first write the trans. All right, trans. And then numbering alphabetically, 1 chloro, 3 methyl, cyclopentane. Yes. Okay. Now, what about compounds with 6-membered carbons and 7-membered carbons and 8-membered carbons? We can keep on making varieties, but I don't think we should go ahead lingering on this because it's very easy. It's actually very easy. Okay, one more, just to satisfy you all. This is cyclopentane. I hope you all have understood. I've drawn a pentagon. And then, yes. What is this group? Obviously, yeah, it is a chloromethyl. So how do you number it? Why so? We are following the lowest addition rule. Yes, I hope you all have not forgotten it. So this is 2-chloromethyl. This is the Iupac name. 2-chloromethyl, 1,1-dimethyl cyclopentane. So one more compound and then we will wind up the cyclics. Once again, how do we do the numbering? If we start from the bottom, it is 1 for the ethyl. And if we start from the top, it is 1 for the chloro. Yes, I think you all know that, yes, this is once again the alphabet rule. Probably that's the reason, A, B, C, D, E, F was taught and it is still being applied till date. So this is 1-chloro, 4-ethyl, cyclo, 2A. Okay. So I would like to solve whatever question I had given in my last episode. Of course, it was a petty challenge, but let us see if you could really get it right. Okay, let us go back to the compounds which I had given you all to try and write it down. I had introduced cyclics in my last task of episode 4. So the compound which I had asked you all to write, the name, IUPAC name, of course. I do not know if you really know what this group represents. Yes, it is benzyl. Those who know it, very good. Congratulations. You got it correct. And this. So this is the numbering. Again, the lowest addition rule. So in spite of having B for benzyl, but the lowest addition rule, 1 + 1 + 2 wins the game. And you have 1,1-dichloro, 2-benzyl cyclopentane. All right, so this was the first question that I had given to you all. And the second one was a heptane with an iodo and an ethyl. Now, what is to be done? If we start from right to left, the ethyl gets the number 3. And if I start numbering from left to right, the iodo gets number 3. Then, what happens at this stage? The priority does not work out. What works out is the alphabet rule. So in this case, either way you count, the addition would be say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you use the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you take the ethyl on the third and the iodo on the fifth, so 3 + 5 is 8. If you take the iodo on the third and the ethyl on the fifth, again it's an 8. So the lowest addition rule does not work out. And what will work out for this? If there is an alkyl and a halogen, the alphabet rule is what is to be followed, the alphabet rule. So this compound is named as 3-ethyl. Yeah, 5-iodoheptane. Okay, so all for today, and do not forget to subscribe, share, like. Thank you so much for watching.